Guys, just setting things up here for everything. Just heading out to, I'll wait for a few people to come on here, let them know what's happening. Doing a few things today. Just making sure everything's going here. Damn, I sure like that cell phone holder, man. So yeah, I was just watching Roxanne Glen going live there. Looks like it's a little bit of rain happening there. Let's see if Flat Earth Comic comes on. I told him I'd be coming on. I don't know if he's busy doing his stand-up comedic shit, his wonderful videos, and it's pretty good. All right, so I gotta kill some time here. I gotta wait for some people to come on. Yeah, I'll eventually end up at the park. It's finally, there's a tiny bit of a breeze, but finally it's not windy. Last night was like I could hear a pin drop. It was so, like, I went to the west of the city and recorded the sunset there. I don't know if you watched that video yet. Where are the people in the neighborhood? Come on, people, get on my channel. Get on my channel. I can't go out to Highway 33 without you. I'll just keep recording. So yeah, heading out to Highway 33. I don't know if you guys seen the video of that bicyclist. What's that channel? Celebrate Truth. He posted it. There was a bicyclist that, oh boy, that's an old car. Yeah, this crazy ass bicyclist was biking down Highway 33, of course, and supposedly he was proving the globe. I don't know how the hell you do that going down a highway, especially in Saskatchewan. All right, folks, come on, get on that channel, push that button. So yeah, we'll just head out to Highway 33, and that's what he was doing, just biking down the highway to prove the globe. So we're going out to that exact highway here in Regina, Saskatchewan, in Canada. It is southeast of my city. There we go. We finally got somebody there. We're just heading out, just letting people know where we're going. Going to Highway 33, where that bicyclist was going to prove the globe, and I'm gonna disprove him in about 8 seconds when I get there. Because I'm sorry, that Highway 33, that's southeast of my city, Regina, Saskatchewan, is goes from Regina to Stoughton, and I think I checked it on Google. It was 156 kilometers where I measured it from. Anyways, probably 160, 165, give or take. Who's on there with the chat? Flat Earth Comic. Who's watching? Who's watching? So after we do some filming out there, we will zip over to the park. There's nobody. Who's watching? Who's watching? Yeah, so I really don't know what that bicyclist. Oh man, why am I so tired? I was just on my exercise bike there again. I don't know what that guy was trying to prove by biking on a flat highway. All of Saskatchewan is flat. So I don't know how he was even, I don't know, he's mental. And yet, of course, it was Highway 33. But I think earlier that day or the day before, I was driving down Highway 1, and I think I may have seen him, because there was some a bicyclist with kind of a convoy, not a convoy, but there was people beside him and around him with maybe a vehicle, or I think there was a couple bicyclists there maybe too, but I can't remember even if that was the same situation as Highway 33, but it made me think about that anyways. Yeah, so we'll be at Highway 33 in a couple minutes here. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there, but I'm just going to film it and show you guys. It's obviously flat, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but everybody knows it's flat, but you got to have the video evidence of it. So that's what I'm all about. I'm not going to enhance any photography or anything like that. Of course, why would I want to do that? I don't see no highway signs yet, but I got to get out of the city about a couple miles yet, and there'll probably be they're building a new bypass system around the city, which is quite insane. There's I think the cost of this new bypass system is $16 billion. That gas is our gas just went up like 10 cents, yesterday. Within yesterday morning, no, by Friday morning and yesterday afternoon, it went up 10 cents. I got it when it was still cheap because I drive around the city all the time and I was paying attention to stuff like that. But we're still a lot cheaper than Vancouver. I think I was talking to Flat Earth Fokker, and he's mentioned it. I think premium, he said, or maybe it was regular, but either one was $1.71 per liter, which is crazy. I'm hoping some more people will come on to Chit Chatty today. They're probably all watching Roxanne Glenn. She's live right now too. I didn't want to interfere with her filming too. So I'll just give you a quick view here. This is a road that leads to Highway 33. It's just a couple miles down the road here. And we'll see if we can find any damn curve anywhere. Of course, like I said, I drove semi-truck all over Western Canada for the last few years, and I saw absolutely no curve. I never, sensed any motion that I was going in different directions other than the directions I was going on the road. Like, I went from all the way from eastern Manitoba all the way to the coast, all the way to Vancouver, and nothing. You'd go up and down the mountains, but even as I was driving, even before I was a flat earther, I would always pay attention to, because I was trying to image in my head where I was in relation to my province, and when I went over 2 provinces over, I would always kind of think, okay, where am I in relation to where I was? And to me, I didn't get a sense of being really low or really high, because you would go down, but then whatever came down, you would go up, and there'd be no. It didn't make any sense to me. So, and then of course after Christmas, a year and a half ago, I bumped into Jeranism, and I was disagreeing with him at first, obviously, but then like a week later, or maybe a few days, within a week, I was like, something is different. Oh, who's on there? Mike S. Who's Mike? Oh, who is that? Is that your name or my name? Mike S. It's not the Mike. You're not. It's not Mike Silzer, is it? That I know in Regina. Doubt that. Where's Mike S. from? I should try to contact that new guy in Ontario. What is it? Flat Earth City or something? So yeah, let me, oh yeah, see there's the sign there, Highway 33, I should have, next time I see it, it'll be up here. There's so big you can't even see the curve there, there's so big you can't even see the curve. You're in Ontario, yeah. We're in Ontario, I drove truck years ago to there too, to Mississauga. Yeah. Don't tell me you're a Globie, are you? Are you a Globie? Do you eat baby food? If you think this place is a globe, I have another thing coming for you. But I don't think you'd be watching my channel if you were a Globie. Would you? I think these people are laughing at my car. Because I got Earth's flat on the way. You can even see it in the window. Here's, I'm absolutely not a Globie. Coming Flat Earth 2016. There you go. Alright, let's switch this camera around here. Get you a better view than my ugly face. So yeah, we got, yeah, I don't know if you saw the sign there, but it said West Moose Jaw. And then, so we're heading out. This is Highway 33 right now. I'll try to get into, yeah, that's Highway 1 East. I don't want that one. It's only a single lane highway. It's not divided, at least it turns into a single highway. Ontario's got, that would be, there's a lot of, well, there's not a lot, there's, where is it hilly there? Up by, I can't even remember, north of Toronto there. There's, you got, yeah, when you're going north of the lakes, it gets pretty hilly there, does it not? Yeah, there's 33, I should stop at the next highway sign so I can mark it down. So yeah, I'll stop in front of the highway sign. Where are all my subscribers? They must be at the beach today, trying to find the curve. Curved water anyways. So, I guess I can talk about this too. I wanted to wait for more people to come on before I said it, but I guess people will view the video. One thing I really like about Flat Earth, well, at least what brings it into my life anyways, is meeting new people. Meeting people that I wouldn't even have a clue who they are. Like my buddy in Alberta, Grant. I went to his place early spring. You know, I didn't know him from a hole in the ground until I typed in my number on YouTube. You know, Flat Earth Walker, Mac, all these people. Joshua down in Minnesota. It's awesome how all of us can come together and just accept each other and accept us as people, and how grateful it is to know that we're here. You know, like even Mike S in Ontario, like, you know, we gotta spread it out more. We gotta get more. Like, I'm the only one in Saskatchewan doing this. Like I got nobody. I got a buddy in Saskatoon that wants help, but again, we're in two different cities, you know. I need a freaking highway sign here to stop at. You know, like we have conferences, different cities, but we need, like I wish I could meet more people here in Regina. So we can get some kind of a gathering, a party, a march down the street. Is this one? No, that's... Come on, Highway 33. Is this one? There we go. Highway 33 East. I'm hoping you guys can see that. Sun's gonna blocking it out. So yeah, this is the highway that the bicyclist started to, well, I guess he had to probably pull over a few times to eat his baby food, I guess, because his brain was mush. So we'll just go down the highway here a few miles. There's no point in even driving for hours down this highway because I don't have the time or the money for the gas. I'll do kind of a U-turn in the middle of the highway or something like that, or a 360, just so you can kind of get an idea. You know, someone, especially Mike from Ontario, he'd probably like the idea because you know, there's probably, it's not really that flat in Ontario, so he'd probably get a good, I just want these, I could do it right here. You can see this is unbelievable. Like, I'm gonna pull over and you can just point the car in one direction. This way would be, as soon as I turn my car, this is gonna be, like that would be northeast, and you can see how, literally, you can just see for freaking miles, man. Like, I'll just do another one here and we'll go out the other way. Just we'll drive for a bit here. I'm gonna head off to the park here pretty soon and start talking to some people there, get some more action. But this is the Highway 33. I'll just, well, I guess there's only one person here, but where, what was his name? Celebrate Truth, his channel, he posted that video again. I'm just repeating myself, but nothing else to talk about. Other than this place is freaking flat. Warning, I've never seen that sign before. I'll see if I get another Highway 33 sign in here somewhere. Says 624 or 66. You can go to 4 plus 2 is 6, so 66. How's the weather there in Ontario there, Mike? Is it, I think you had some severe thunderstorms, is that true? I think yesterday or the last couple days. Hopefully things are a-okay where you are. So yeah, I'll just do it. So this again. Oh yes, and then I need to. Is there time to do this without getting killed? Go on the other side of the road here. Here's some of the piping right there out in the distance there. They're doing a. I can't remember if it's Trans-Canada pipeline system. But I'm gonna phone these punks one day, and a little rain and thunder. Yeah, we haven't had rain in a while. Anyways, I'm gonna phone these guys. They're just digging over here still too. They're working, and I want to phone that company and ask them if they're adding in the curve of the earth. I did that once. I went down to Coronach, Saskatchewan, which is just south of Assiniboia, and I'll give you a better. So yeah, I went to Coronach. I was picking up their steel bin with all their little sections of steel pipe. They were like sections of 6 or 8 feet long or something. And I went back there a couple of times in a week. And I went into the office. I'm like, I want to ask these guys. So there was one of the senior guys there in the office. And I asked him, I said, so like, I'm just kind of curious what the biggest operation you've worked on, the biggest, and he thought the biggest as in like land area. No, I said, no, I mean like the length, like what's the longest in length that, on what project did you work on which was the longest? And he said 400 kilometers, and that got me so excited. I was like, yes. Well, I didn't go like that, but I felt like that inside, and I'm just like, oh, good. So I asked him, do you, like, no, what did I ask him? I said, so over the 400 kilometers, would you guys like add in the curve of the earth? And what he did, he took out a normal white piece of paper, and he drew a straight line, and he put an A from point A to point B. He drew a straight line, and he says, well, if it's flat, A to B, then it's this much pipe. And then he drew a line, like an arc, A, and then he drew whoop, to B. And he went, I'm going to need more pipe. No, you're not. And I didn't, and after that, I never went back after. Like, I wasn't sent from my business to go back there for some reason, so I don't know. I don't know if he had phoned the company and said, hey, don't send that driver back here. He's fucking up my, and yeah, for 400 kilometers, he's laying pipe, like for water. It was for water, for channeling water. And he said that he would have little, I don't understand, I think he had like channel locks to kind of get it to go to different areas, but yeah, for 400 kilometers he didn't add in the curve. I thought that was hilarious. I just about laughed all the way home. It was like a 2-hour drive. Oh, it was funny. And I really had him stumped. He's like, I'm gonna need more pipe. I think you're gonna need a lot more than that, buddy. I think you need to be re-educated. I went, when I was driving truck in Mississauga, I was always staying in a hotel. I don't know if, where they would do some of the filming. We're having a little rain, yeah, train tracks yeah, I know train tracks, yeah, even the ones through here. Holy moly. They're flat as heck. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, when I stayed, I would stay in a hotel, and it was near, they did motoring TV. They would always do some filming in this car lot area that was kind of, it was like a crescent, but there was a whole pile of car lots there near this hotel. It was just off the main, I think 401 or 400. And I stayed at the hotel just right there, and there's like car lots, and that's where Motoring TV did some of their, what's his name? Mackenzie, on Mackenzie's Corner. I think he was talking in that car lot area. Lots. That was just kind of a go-to area there for them. Can't remember the streets or anything. But yeah, we'll head back to the lake I got a few signs. I've got not. I got one sign that says no real photos of Earth from space. Yeah, the lake is flat and level. Think about it, because there is a lake. That's where we're going, to the lake. And there are, everybody who walks by my signs, they're like, as they walk by, they are reading the signs. I don't know if they're actually thinking about them, but they are. Yeah, NASA uses Photoshop and all the other bullshit that I need to tell these folks. What else is happening in Ontario today? There's yeah, the other guy, who else is on here? There's two. Yeah, I think it's Flat Earth City. Is that the guy from Ontario too? We gotta get more Canadians talking too. So you guys, my last name is not Smith. My last name is Allen, Allen. You could add me on Facebook if you want. It's Mike Allen in Regina, obviously. We could communicate that way, or obviously on here too. Doesn't matter to me. Plain Pollux. Oh, is this Plain Paul Excess? Yes. Let's see. Couldn't read it quick enough. I wanted to. The video I posted earlier this morning of that sunset, I wanted to do that live. Next weekend, I'm going to be extremely busy from Ontario. Everybody's from Ontario. You two guys from Ontario, get your asses over here to Saskatchewan so we can get smack these people around a few times. Next weekend, I gotta get my doors fixed. There's like a rattle in it. I gotta get my tires. I could film the sunset live. What I want to do is use my P900. Or do I? How do I want to do that again? Yeah, I'm going to use my P900, but then I'm just going to take my phone camera and just put it right on the screen, or not right on the screen, but put it on the... We need to make up I know we got, Alex doing the Flat Earth songs. I should make up a Flat Earth song for Saskatchewan. And all the meatheads that live here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm getting new tires next week on Saturday. I'm driving a Subaru Outback, and they're exceptional cars. But the tires that came with it, oh my God, if I had 50,000 kilometers on my tires that came with my car, brand new car, I would be lying. They are Bridgestone tires. They were excellent for like the first year, and after that just went right down the tubes. They are so horrible right now. It feels like I need a wheel alignment. That's how bad my steering is. It's just stupid, and I can't wait to get new tires on Saturday. I wonder if they sell flat tires. Listen, flat. That's how my tires feel right now. Maybe that's why I'm having problems, because my tires are flat. Where about are you? I'm like 3 hours north of Toronto. I'm in Regina myself. Regina, Saskatchewan. 3 hours north of Toronto. That is it Barrie, Ontario? I can't remember those freaking towns there. Where's that town? As you're driving north around the lakes, there's a town with that stupid spaceship in the town. I remember driving through a town, and it's kind of like it's not like Roswell, you know? Got a little fucking flying saucer there. I was so into aliens back then. It's crazy. I gotta get my ass to the park. Holy cow. Yeah, whoever joined in there, I guess I should let you know. I was just driving down Highway 33 there, showing that it's flat, obviously. I don't know what that bicyclist was doing. Like, about 10 minutes south of Killingsburg, yeah. Yeah, the Celebrate Truth guy, he posted a video. I don't know if you guys seen it. There was a bicyclist. He was on the news or some stupid thing, or I don't know how it even got on there. But he was biking down Highway 33 here in Flat, Saskatchewan. And by doing that, he proved that it was a globe for some reason. I don't know how that even... Like, they're just making up shit now. Now I'm going to eat a pizza. Next time I order a pizza, and that thing's going to turn into a fucking ball now. I guess. They should make ball pizzas. That'd be cool. They can just make them out of, like, round dough. Make dough balls and put the pizza on the outside of the ball. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. They're making up stuff now. So yeah, we're about 5 minutes or so from the park. Actually, I could try a different location. I gotta go where there's a lake. I need my buddy water. Water is our friend. Nice and level and flat. Guess I shouldn't run into this biker. So this is what's happening in Regina today. Not too much. It's just a boring Sunday. Nothing to do here in Regina. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna be a long video today, I think. See, look, and then like you think you're funny? I think you're funny in that Porsche, wasting your money. I'll bet that Porsche that you can't prove to me that you live on a ball. How about that there, curly fry? Yeah. I got a Boxer and all-wheel drive too, you know. My car is half the price of yours. Mine's probably more reliable too. Oh, I should drive right in behind him there. Sounds good to me. Here's the little buddy I was just here's this guy who just laughed at me. We'll get him on live. Oh, he's got a Mr. Hotshot in his Porsche. I wonder how big his little buddy is in between his legs. He's got to make up for that. But anyways, enough about people with money. Which the quicker way to the park? Oh, I gotta go to the Science Center. I did a video, I don't know if you guys seen it a couple weeks ago. I went to the museum here, Natural Clown School Museum. As soon as you walk into the stupid ass museum, there is a skull, dinosaur skull there. Woo! It is all plastic. Concerned citizen, what is happening? There's my other brother. We are all, I can't even talk today. We are all brothers and sisters. Concerned citizen, Bobby, my brother, he is in BC, in Chase. He's chasing all the globe heads. You just missed it, man. Bobby, I went down to Highway 33 where that bicyclist was. I don't know what. Oh, that makes me laugh. I don't know what biking down a highway in Saskatchewan when it's flat for a quadrillion miles, how that proves a globe. Close to the forest. Like, my buddy here, we got two guys here from Ontario. My buddy Bobby wants to take a cruise all the way from BC, and he wants to end up in Ontario, right to the Parliament there, and start fucking kicking some ass. I'm gonna start kicking everybody's ass. This guy with his effing Porsche wrapped that thing around his round head. Not south. You guys are chit-chatting away there. Yeah, we're heading off to the park here again. We'll do some more street activism. Maybe this poo-poo head with the port will be there. 2 hours north of oh, you guys are chit-chatting away? Yeah. Chat it up, folks. Bobby, I got your video there last night, or when you sent it to me. Yeah, I think it's on. Is it on more on? I didn't watch the full thing yet. I'll have to watch it later. I need. You know what? I need Bobby's speakerphone. No, not. What do you call them? Loudspeaker? No. What do you call those freaking things? Loudspeaker? Yeah. Something rather. Yeah, we're just a couple minutes away from the park here, and we'll get set up. How am I doing for battery and stuff? That one's all good. Mud fossils, yes. Yes, mud fossils. Where's Flat Earth Comic today? I told him I was going to be on. Oh, people in their Porsches. I don't know. That's okay. We can't take all these things with us when we die, I guess, eh? All we can take is our Flat Earth intelligence. It's finally not windy here today. Holy cow, last night was like, I said in the beginning of the video, like you could hear a pin drop. I was just on the outskirts of the city, and I'm sure I could hear Chase. I mean, not Chase. That's where he lives. I'm sure I could hear Bobby whisper my name in the direction of my city. I was like, "What? What'd you say?" I heard him last night. I did. That's how quiet it was. It was that calm. It hasn't been calm here in like a week. Wind, wind, wind. Of course, we ain't got no mountains to block the cow farts. So, from Alberta, that's what makes it windy. We'll go straight because, you know, hey, shithead, you know, this guy's turning and the road's closed. This guy in the Porsche is turning and the road is closed. Well, I guess he can turn that way. Yeah. Anyways. So, we're just coming up to the park here. And, next year, I'm going to do what I can to save up for a Sea-Doo. And I'm going out on Long Lake, Saskatchewan. And I am doing a test. I'd still like to do it today, but I don't have a boat. Not today, this year. I don't even have a boat, but because it's 93 kilometers long. And I need to do a test so bad there with a couple million watt light to do some tests there, because I'm sure I can get at least 30 or 40 kilometers down that lake. I'd have to do it early morning. It just literally turns into a sheet of ice. Not sheet of ice, sheet of glass. Ice, glass, same thing. Call it the dome, call it the whatever you want to call it. All I know is it's flat. Here's the park here, guys. Yeah, so there's a few people that come down here and launch their canoes and their kayaks. So I usually like chit-chatting away with them. You have a, and you have a, yeah, I have a P900 myself. I don't know who's asking, or I mean, who you're asking, I should say. Flat Earth Comic, it's about time, man. What were you doing? Doing some more videos? I've been filming for like half an hour, 45 minutes already. Oh, look at this beautiful lake. It is just, look at this. It's a sheet of glass today. Oh, here's a guy who needs to know. Beautiful lake. I should have went out to Long Lake, Saskatchewan. Moosomin Lake or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, all right, boys, let's get set up here. Flat Earth Comic. For those of you in Ontario or whoever else is on chat, you need to subscribe to Flat Earth Comic. He's got some hilarious jokes there, which only us would understand. For Flat Snakes Comic, of course, just kidding. Concerned Citizen, he's the joke make. Whoa, is it ever nice out here? Look at this flat lake, guys. I mean, look at how calm that is. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get set up here. Try to cause a ruckus. Looking up so much areas, yeah. Those people over in the UK are just going crazy with their flat earth activism stuff. Oh, it's hot out here today, holy moly. I didn't bring any tanning lotion for my bald head. Just gonna set the phone on here, guys, for a sec. Level. I'm gonna set you guys. There we go. We got some good signage going on here. Where are they? Can't even see them. I'll get my holy moly, it's hot out here today. Gotta get my selfie stick, wherever the hell that is. What's Flat Earth Comic doing today? Are you down by those fires, Flat Earth Comic? Where is my selfie stick? Oh, there it is. Are they trying to put them out with the curved water, those fires? All right. It's kind of bright out here, so I can't really see the chat too much, but I'll try to get something going. Holy moly, I should have brought lotion. Anybody see that hot spot on my head there? Right there? Flat Earth Comic likes that joke about Saskatchewan, how we can see our dogs run away for 3 days. Something just jumped out of the water there. Oh, that guy moved quick. I was going to ask him a question there. Yeah. You like my signs? Yeah. Maybe you can look up and see if you can find a real photo of Earth for me. NASA can't provide any real photos. He just walked away. He didn't want to talk. What's happening here? Go, Mikey, go. Millions standing behind you on... Yeah. What's happening is, how's the weather in BC today there, Bobby? I'm getting pumped about... I don't know, I'm pumped about everything. Life in general. It's exciting. I think I'll bother this guy. He needs... Look at this water, guys. It's just beautiful. How shiny that is. We got lots of water here for you, Flat Earth Comic. You want me to bring it to you? Help you put out those fires? It's like a sheet of glass. Flat Earth Comic, I love the shades, man. Now, you got it too bright in your studio, I think. Turn down the lights. Yeah. Holy cow, I should have put lotion on my head. It's hot. I'm gonna burn my melon. Oh, shit. What could we talk about? I was talking about earlier on how it's so nice to meet people, you know, like Flat Earth Comic, Bobby in Chase, and all you guys in Ontario, and Mac, and all of us. You know, we didn't know anybody from a hole in the ground until Flat Earth. You know, it's bringing us all together, and we all know about the truth now. Oh my God, I just want to jump in this lake. It's really hot out. You guys ever do that thing in school when you used to put the pen inside the bottom of the feather? Remember? Oh, something jumped again in the lake there. Yeah, these folks are gonna... These guys are all in my signs. It's probably confusing the hell out of them. It's like, what's this guy talking about? I want to live in a cartoon world. That was funny. Last week I was here, last weekend, and a guy, oh yeah, here's another thing I want to show you guys too. This is another funny thing, that how we can explain buoyancy and density. Okay, this is probably the exact same board he was using. So we have this board, part of Almost Flat Earth Groups. Oh yeah, no, I just do my own kind of thing. But here we have this stick. Okay, here we go. Here's density. Okay, this is good. Who's that guy again? That can't think of his name. He's the one that Dell chatted with on that show, and Dell just about blew his mind because he was getting so pissed off. Anyways, buoyancy and density. Here we go, folks. Are you watching? Bobby, I'm going to test you after this one. Flat Earth Comic, are you paying attention? Class has started. Okay, here's density. Watch. Dropped. Okay, now we put it in the water, and then what happens to the water? Watch this. Buoyancy. It doesn't get sucked down to the frickin' ground for some reason. That's kind of weird. Gravity doesn't work today. Maybe it doesn't work on Sundays. Yeah. I only want my stick back. Yeah, I betcha. So anyways, about this stick, I think it was the same one. This guy last week was throwing it out to his dog out onto the lake for like 20 minutes or so. And I'm sitting over on these rocks behind me here, and he walks all the way from over here to over there to put the stick back. And then he tells me to drive 20 minutes outside the city to go watch the sunset, and that's supposed to prove, yes, that same board, I'm serious, he put it right here. I was sitting on this rock and he came and put it right there because I was sitting on that rock talking about the water and stuff, and he tells me to go watch the sunset. I'm like, what? Now I'm completely retarded because I just heard that conversation. It made no sense whatsoever. I'm gonna burn my head today. Very much so. So yeah, we'll have to go with that one, I guess. Is it at least raining at all in the San Francisco area? How about that? Bobby, did you pay attention to the science demonstration there? Who else is on there? There's 5 on there. Who else is on there? I gotta say hi to everybody. Love the hand hat. What's the hand hat? Oh, the that's hilarious. Yeah, that's my portable hand hat. I have 2 of them, but I just can't use. See, I go left to right, just back and forth. And I'll just hold it like this, and I'll have like a high five print on my head. That would be hilarious. So we got some people going out into the water here. I'll let them know how water works here in a minute. We got this guy coming. See how things go. It's all good. Beautiful day for kayaking, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nice and calm. Wow. I'm missing out, guys. Where's my kayak? Frequencies illuminated. I saw that on there too quickly. What is happening? These little tiny things keep jumping out of the water. They're probably minnows or something. Oh, frick, it's hot out here. Maybe this will help. I got the feather. I could do maybe something like this. Oh, that's all wet and slimy. Does that protect me? Is Roxanne Glenn still going live? She was going live there a while ago. I said hi and bye. Sat around there for a while. Nobody wants to chit chat today for some reason.
Missed it. I fished it.
Is that a blow-up kayak?
It is.
Cool. That's pretty portable.
Cool, but work.
Yeah, I think they're just minnows or something.
Are they?
I don't know. I've seen a few. You got an automatic pump for that?
Yeah, I wish.
No.
Oh man, do I wish.
Cool. I'm missing out. Everybody's got kayaks.
Well, no. This is the paddleboard.
Oh.
This is what they're standing on.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm gonna fall off of.
Well, where's your big boat?
You know what? Some days it's just better to do something maybe like this than to get stupid on the bigger ones.
Get stupid. When are you gonna take me water skiing?
That means I have to go out there.
Well, the reason why I'm here, because I put up, well, you can't see my signs, but I say the lake is flat and level, because it is, because that's water's natural properties. Okay, but if the earth is 72% water, of level and flat water, how is it that we live on a ball? Did I
You know,
tweet?
you got this concept today on a Sunday. You're thinking too much,
Yeah.
and I'll never think that much. Not on a
Well,
Sunday.
I'm trying to help people think. You know, they got to think more. That's
I
the
think
thing.
I think you're right. But today's not. But you got to catch them on a weekday.
Yeah.
Everyone works on a weekday.
This thing's pretty durable too, eh? Well,
I hope so.
oh, you haven't used it yet? Or-
I've used it twice. And
Oh, that's what. This is a kayak, right? No.
no, this is a paddleboard.
Oh, that's a. Oh, okay.
This is a paddleboard.
It's a blow-up one. Interesting.
Yeah. And hopefully it goes fast.
Do you still have your boat?
Out. Do I still have that? Yeah. Yes, I do actually. Oh, looks like it's going up, eh?
Yeah, that works.
That's
Cool.
where it's nicer to have that one.
Yeah. How's everybody doing on the chat here? Get it on, yeah, I know. I'm live on YouTube.
Are ya?
Yeah. Want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
So yeah, so every I'm gonna make you think while you're doing this. For every mile, there's supposed to be 8 inches of curve, okay? And then after the first mile, you times it. So after 10, what is it, guys? 10 miles, there should be 66 feet of curve. But there's no curve, okay? Oh, that's pretty
fast, eh?
Yeah. Good workout. And there's no curve, so you can't see it. So where's this curve? Come on, think. You're too much out of air. I'm asking too many questions.
So if you figure all this out,
Tell him to
where's
shut
it gonna
up.
Take you?
What?
So if you do figure all this out,
Yeah.
so what's it gonna do for you?
Well, that we've been lied to.
Okay.
Yeah.
But does that matter?
Well,
You're still gonna catch the same plane around the world.
yeah, but it's
The
not going to
world's
go
gonna
to.
curve,
But it's not going to curve with the Earth.
But does it
That's why
matter?
they call it a plane.
But does it matter?
Well, I hope so.
No, I'm just curious. Like, what
Oh.
change will it make? Other than you're right.
Yeah. That's a
Other
good.
than you're right.
Well, hopefully we can get our $19 billion back from NASA, because that's what they get every year.
Does it matter?
Well,
They're still gonna
my
go
buddy
out-
down the street could be starving.
They're still
and-
gonna. Well, but they're still gonna go look for other lands. Is that a 10-6 or 11-6?
I don't remember actually.
Oh, the puppy's got his own life jacket.
I think I made a mistake. I think I went one size too small.
Yeah, especially for being a big guy.
Yeah, I think I'll be. Oh, and then she puts it. Now look at that. Makes me look really bad. I'll be the Weebles wobbling.
There you go. The dog's going surfing.
I think second.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a little small.
Where'd you get it from?
I picked it up from Sunshine Ski, and I would have thought they would have said, "Hey,
Yeah.
just because the last one, you should look at a bigger one."
Well, they should have sized you right.
That's yeah. But didn't happen. So
Hey guys, you know what?
Severe.
I'm getting a paddle boat, and we'll go out on the lake, and we'll try to find the curve. That's what we'll do. Talking to my buddies. Yeah. So, but let me tell you about an airplane. Can I tell you about an airplane for the next 30 seconds?
for sure you can. You remember who I am, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You betcha.
How you been?
I am wonderful. You know, the tough thing is trying to talk to my dad. That is the hard part.
Your dad.
Yeah, because he's the big boss.
What a big boss and what part?
Well, just, you know, being the educator and stuff, and
Is he in town?
no, he's camping, but he lives in PA right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. With his secondary wife, I guess, or second wife. No,
Yeah.
Mom passed away years ago, and
She did, eh?
pardon?
She did, eh?
Yeah. From cancer and.
Yeah, I lost mine a long time ago.
Yeah.
20 years? 30 years?
Oh, really?
91?
I didn't even know that.
Mine were easy. 91 and 01.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Look at these guys. They're making it look easy.
Well, it is.
You're killing me.
Just like that.
Just like that. I'm going to be right beside you guys when I fall over. I'm going to land right in that kayak.
Chill, y'all.
Look at all these. Even the dogs out there guys. Yeah, well, the thing is, I know him. How's your family doing?
Who you talking to?
You?
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
No.
just my buddies on YouTube.
Hey, buddies on YouTube.
Yeah, live chat. I got.
How you guys doing?
I got.
Wade Proby.
Yeah.
There, you might as well introduce. How long are you staying here?
Oh, I don't know. So I burned my
20
head.
minutes?
Trying to burn my head, probably.
Wrong road to hat, son.
Yeah. Everybody's got kayaks but me. Guys, I'm serious. I gotta get a kayak and we gotta go out or an e-board or something. And go out on this lake and try to find, well, just have some fun, I guess. Yeah, this guy I'm talking to, he's got the hugest family ever. He's got like 10 or 12 siblings. Like, I went to high school with his kids. And his kids and kids and kids and kids. There's just so many of them. This was a blow-up one. This is, wow. Cool. I'll have to find, whoops. I'll have to see how much these cost, these. So is this, I wonder if this is a class that's out there or something, guys. Because like all of them came at the same time for some reason. 1 hour, eh? I gotta talk to somebody else. Where did he go? Oh. Wade Proby. He has like, yeah. What's happening, guys? Why don't boots have to? I'm gonna see how much one of these things cost. Guys, we gotta. I'm just waiting for him to come back. I need to ask him some questions. Oh, I don't know what else to talk about, guys, but Bobby, are you still there? What's happening? Flat Earth Comic, hang in there, Mikey. Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta. I'll just keep alternating every 10 seconds. On, off. I'm gonna burn my flat head. My flat head. Look at how round that thing is, eh? You can use my head as a bowling ball. He had me stumped there. Why does it matter? Well, because we've been lied to, man. It's... Just waiting for him to come back. What? How much one of these cost?
$1,000.
Oh, really? That much?
Yeah, they're portable, right? So you can kind of have them whenever you can go anywhere. You don't have to
Yeah.
kind of load them up.
You're not. This isn't a class or anything, eh?
No, this
No,
is
you're
just me being a wiener head.
Oh.
Just being some little loser head, just gonna go out and give this thing a try.
Cool.
Like I said, I haven't done it very often, so I thought I'd better start.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna. Oh, cool. Well, have fun out there.
Oh, I'll see what I do here. I might be back. Hey, now get me on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Don't fall. Plop. Yeah, another fish got away. Yeah? Why does it matter? You know, he didn't have a concern in the world, man, for that's horrible. Like, they got money. These people, wow. They got a massive family. It's just ridiculous. Huh? Mine? Mike. Mike. Yeah. How does he not remember me? That's weird. He should know me. He knows my dad. Oh, a lot of people with these. What do you call them? Knee boards, or what do you call these freaking things? Knee boards, paddle boards, flat boards, round boards. We got the signs here. Where are they? Yeah. Oops. Flat boards. Oh man. You know. See, I should go over to. We're having a good day. We'll just chit chat. I was not doing good the other day. When was it? Friday night? Friday night, Saturday night. Friday night. I was not myself, man. You know, I get, like I said, my dad, my sister's husband, my dad's wife, my cousins, they are all educators within the high school system or the university. And they all have like those wonderful sheets of paper that says diploma on them or degree. Who cares? And I'm the outcast here because I have a grade 12. And according to me, I'm probably the smartest one in the family because I don't need a book in order to find out information. I could relay my own information from my own natural observations. You know, like I know this lake is flat. I can see that it's fucking flat. I know the sun's not far away because my head is burning. And I have to use my portable hat all the time. And oh yeah, I am getting a bald spot on my head. It's probably from all the globe stress. Yeah, Bobby. It's like so hot here, man. It's like, oh, they're taking pictures of my signs. Awesomer. They know what they're doing. I don't even have to tell anybody anything. That's what signs are for, you know? If we had to literally wait for somebody to tell us to stop at a four-way stop, that's why we need to read the signs. S-T-O-P. All these people are interested. There's people probably taking pictures of my awesome car with the Flat Earth sign on it. Anyways, it's really hard to talk to my family. I sat down with them February of last year for supper. My sister was walking into the restaurant. I was sitting at the table with my dad, and I was trying to explain things to him, and he sternly said, "This conversation is over." Sorry, but it's not. This conversation will never end because I don't like being lied to. Wow, he didn't want to talk. Yeah, but Friday, holy cow. It was not good. Funny is the worst. Think for crazy rather than passionate. Yeah. Have the fights for itself. Yeah, no kidding. What keeps jumping out of the water there? Flat Earth Comic. How's your Subaru doing? I'm assuming that it's doing well because they're well built. You should come up here in January and we'll cruise around in the snow. Do you have any snow experience driving? You probably travel in the northern states, I'm guessing, so you probably get to some snow, yeah. But Friday, holy cow, I need to lock my balcony door because I'm on the 3rd floor. That's how bad Friday was. But I'm sticking around for you guys, man. It's not, like I said in other videos, I blocked my godfather off Facebook. And the thing is, that's what I was bringing up to my cousin yesterday. I don't know if your families are in this kind of a routine, but I'm getting sick and tired of it. When every time you meet up after a few months, everybody asks you, "Oh, how's work going?" Or it's, "Oh, it's nice weather outside." Well, you know what? I'm tired about talking about work. You know, I need to say good. Work is good. Let's go on to the next topic, please. You know, because work is boring. You go to your job every day. You don't need to come home every day or on the weekends and talk about your pathetic job you gotta work, you know? Or talk about the pathetic weather. And, you know, here in the winter when it's minus 40, it's, you know, what's to talk about? Oh, how's the weather? Ah, fucking cold. It'll freeze the nuts off your freaking, off a brass monkey, as my dad would say. I've heard that quote before. And $1,000. How do you charge $1,000 for one of those things? That's ridiculous. I could probably make one out of tinfoil. Because, you know, tinfoil is a very magical thing. You can roast potatoes with it in fires. You could, like, disrupt the signal to your cell phone with it. You could maybe just, you know, we don't even need armor. We can just wrap ourselves in tinfoil and get somebody to, you know, if somebody was coming after me with a gun or a pistol, just wrap some tinfoil around you. It's good. It's good to 2,000 degrees temperature. And flying through space, so why not? Yes, it's used for space. I like these guys. They're reading my signs. That's what it's all about. I don't even have to say anything. As long as they read them, I'm sweating just sitting here. That's how hot it is. I got sweat running down my back and my chest. I'm not even moving. Show you some action, what's happening around here. Yeah, doing good. Yeah, I know. There's a bridge just over there. I might go sit over there one time because there's like a lot of action around there. Like people park and walk across the bridge and stuff, and that way I can see further down the lake. Maybe next weekend, if I have time, I'll go over there. And yeah, go from there. Yeah, the lake's flat and level. It was flat when you're out there. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
It's supposed to curve. You're on a ball.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're not, so it's not going to curve. Only with fisheye lenses. I think people are literally, I don't even need to bring baby food because their brain is baby food. Maybe I'll just like cut them open and dig it out. Dig out all the baby food. Like they don't even think. They're like, yeah, it is flat. But that goes beyond my sledgehammer. Yeah. What's the biggest sledgehammer someone can buy? 20 pound? No, that's probably too heavy. 12? 12 or 14 pound? That's what we need. We need to connect 4 of those to the helicopter blades and just just line the people up in a line of pow, 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 pow as they go right by the helicopter. Just knock them all out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm not even doing anything. Well, it's crazy how people can't even, like, even my signs, like, they'll read them, but they're not it's like everything. You like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. People don't think. They don't think about anything. They just care about how much money they're making when they go to work. Well, water makes water fish, you know. What was that comment about the fish in the water? I wonder how the fish account for the Coriolis effect. How do they do it? That's probably why their eyes bulge out. Because they're like, ooh, I'm spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Now you're talking. Fish have a built-in anti-gravity. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah. Oh. See, and then they'll walk by and they'll read my signs, but like, I don't get it. Like, if the sign says NASA uses Photoshop, you just don't go on, continue on canoeing. And worried about how pretty your shoes are and stuff. Like, think about what that sign says. Or that the water's level. Like, they say, yeah, it's level, okay, but there's an issue there. That 72 or 42 trillion or however percentage you want to say is water. I wonder if that's even wrong too. Do you think that 72% of Earth is water? Like, do you think that's wrong too? Because 72% to me is a lot in relation to the land that we see on the globes or on maps. You're asking people to step out of the crowd and they don't want really Canadians frozen in fear. Yeah. Like, because when I look at the globe, it looks more like 40% of Earth is Earth and more like 60% is water. That's what it looks like to me. But to me, on the flat plane that we live, I think that the northern hemisphere or hemisflat, the inner circle is obviously smaller, but I think the southern hemisphere or the southern part south of the equator, I'm assuming to myself, this is just an opinion, that it's double the size. You know, need to work on good lead in line. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm just like, What else was I talking about? So yeah, at the beginning of the video, I went out to Highway 33, the exact same highway. I just didn't pick a random Highway 33. I went out to the exact same Highway 33 when that bicyclist, what's his channel, the tall, scrawny guy, Celebrate Truth. He posted that video and about a bicyclist. Somebody's got music going on over there. I'm gonna walk over there. Yeah, biking down a highway in flat Saskatchewan, trying to prove that the Earth is a globe. I don't know how that makes sense, but let's cruise on over here, and there's music coming from somewhere. La-ti-da-ti-da. And I hope Joshua Swift is doing okay. I haven't seen a video of his in a while. But I'm gonna follow in his footsteps one day and buy a camper trailer. Holy, where is that music coming from? Yeah, because I want to live as cheap as possible. I'm tired of paying. My rent is $980. I don't know. I don't see the point in paying that much to live. Haven't even paid for my car yet. At that point, so yeah, I'm gonna head over to that side next week. There used to be a bridge right there with that. I don't know if you can see the little waterfall there. Doesn't seem to be wanting to stick to that concrete too well, but I guess he's pulling it down or letting it fall. But yeah, I love Josh. Yeah, he's so yeah, that's where we were, just over there. This water is like a sheet of glass. It's like the dome. Man, you know, I was watching some more of those videos on the P900 and taking videos of those stars. You know, there was that, I don't know if you've seen the one that had a split screen and he had a pool, bottom of the pool on one side, and then the video of different stars or planets with the P900. And holy moly, like, what do you say when you watch stuff like that? It's like it looks like somebody put a glass of water on your kitchen table and somebody tapped on the table, and it made the glass vibrate, because you can see the water waves going through the light to the star, or beyond it, or in front of it, or whatever the hell. It's beyond my comprehension. I can't even understand what that is, you know, like a frequency. Yeah, these guys are oh, there's a little puppy over here, just a teeny little puppy. It's like 9,000 degrees outside. I think it's like as hot as the car when they launched it into space. All the tires are popping. Oh, yeah. I don't know what else to do, guys. Like, I can only hold my hand on top of my head for a while, for that long enough, you know, before I burn. Bobby, what else is happening? Who else is there? Is everybody leaving? It's been a smart idea. I thought of doing the same. Yeah. Ooh. Hey guys, so this is the deal. I don't know if you've seen all the videos, but when I go to Edmonton, I'm filming live as I approach the airport in Edmonton, because I'm picking up Flat Earth Fokker at the airport at 2 p.m. Alberta time on the 9th, the Thursday. So I'm going to film that live and hopefully have a good time. It's gonna be fun. I'll go pick them up and we'll try to do as much as possible as we can for doing street flat smacking, and as Mac will say, the ball lickers. I talked to him on Thursday on the phone. I think it was Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. What'd the sun do? Like move like another 100 miles closer today? It's just right up here. Can't wait for that. Yeah. There's the sun. Just beyond the clouds. Concerned citizen, you're going to Vancouver in September. Are you going to visit Mac, or what are you going to do there? September, I wish gas wasn't so much, I'd be traveling everywhere, but oh fuck, I'm just sweating. An hour and a half already, man. I think I'm done. Get off your asses and go for a walk, you lazy asshole. Crepuscular rays, bro. I'm gonna turn into a prune here soon. You know, you guys remember that old story about the poles shifting? Holy cow, I was so into that. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna fucking shift. Yeah, and then I fucking woke up. That's retarded. How the hell, even if it was a globe, how the hell would you have poles shift? The whole entire thing's just gonna shift? Yeah. Like we would be here long after that. Holy cow. This is serious shit, guys. Yeah, I know. We are concerned citizen. What are we at war? Like we're at war with the globe heads or what? Back to business. Yeah, Flat Earth comic. Get what could you do one on, like, think of one for like the fish in Australia or something. What could we say about that? Oh, shade for once. Holy cow. The total opposite of the moon. Ah, that feels so good. Just that few seconds it pops in behind the clouds there. It's nice. Or it's funny how gravity doesn't pull down the cloud. They're just floating. Yeah, these guys are taking pictures. I love it. See, I don't even have to say anything. I could become a mute. I'll just put up like 100 signs along the lake here. Would be good, huh? Oh, that shade feels good. I wonder if those people over there can hear me, you think? They're probably just sitting there listening to me. I don't know how far... what do you guys think about the... people were bringing up that sound travels faster than light, or as close to speed of light. What's your opinions on that? There were some good examples on YouTube. Ouch. My ass is getting hurt sitting on these rocks. These dinosaur rocks. 100 signs. How about I get 33 signs? 33. There must be something going over at the... One thing, hey, I'm getting my banner next week, guys. I am getting my effing banner next week. I need 2 of them. I want to put one on my balcony. But I'm getting my banner next week. I'm just going to be like... I'm going to shit rocks. I'm going to be so happy. No more sonic booms. I'll give you a sonic boom. I'll shit my pants. That's the only sonic boom I'm going to hear. How am I doing here for battery and stuff? Can't even see my battery. Oh, here comes somebody to read the sign. Maybe we got a conversation coming on here. See how that goes. This guy's getting too intense, I think. G'day. What do you think about those signs?
I don't understand what this lake is flat and level.
Okay, well, I'll give you some examples here. So we are told that 72% of Earth is water. Okay? So water's natural properties is to remain level. That's its natural properties. You can't change it or put it in any other way. So if its natural properties is to remain level, how does it conform to exterior of a ball? Because the coffee in that cup or in this lake or your bathtub filled with water has to be contained. I can't just grab water and give it to you because it can't support itself.
So, if the concept of gravity and conforming to the shape of that globe
Yeah.
were, what would the alternative be?
The first part of the theory of gravity, because it's a theory, and they can explain it, but they can't show any evidence of it. You know, like they can't show that if you took a ball and dropped it, they can't show the force in between that ball and the ground pulling something.
They can measure it.
Yes, but those are only numbers. The reason why that ball fell is because it's more dense than the air that surrounds it.
It has mass.
Yeah, it has mass, so then it falls. And helium balloons will rise because they're buoyant. The helium is less dense
Its
than air.
mass is less.
Yeah, so it rises. So it's the same thing. It's like I was showing these guys on my video here that this will fall here to the ground, but you put it in the lake, it's just going to float there on the top. Why doesn't gravity pull it to the bottom of the lake? But it's buoyant. It's less dense than the water. That's why it's floating. But if we put a heavier weight on it, it becomes more dense, and then it will sink. Like us, if we, when we hold our air in, make us float, we breathe the air out, become less dense, and we start to sink. In the water. And then, beside the fact of the water, the second one with no photos of Earth, there are no actual real photos of Earth from space. They're just images. And Robert Simon, who works for NASA, he even states that they have to be photoshopped because they can't get an actual real photo, and they have to legally say that it's an image, not a photo.
I still don't get the flat and level part.
But what this lake here, from that bridge to Albert Street, is flat and level. There's no hump of water. Okay, and so if this lake was 1,000 miles long, or even 50 miles long, there should be 1,500 feet of curved water if it was 52 miles long. And we don't see that in reality. We're just told that we live on this ball that we've never seen, because we are told that the Earth is 24,000 miles in circumference. Okay, so even on a normal soccer ball or basketball, if that ball was 2 feet around, whatever distance you're going, it's going to curve, and you can measure that. Okay, so if you go 50 miles in that direction, you're supposed to be able to measure that curve because you're on a ball.
You're saying the world is flat.
I am saying it's flat, yes.
So is there edge?
That's a good question. A lot of people have been asked that. You have been told that there wasn't, you may be given some examples in school, like, oh, you got to live in this ball because the people thousands of years ago, they were crazy. They thought they lived on an edge, on a flat plane, and so they would fall off the edge. The boats would fly off the edge, but we don't know where the edge is because we're not allowed to go any further than, we're not even allowed to go to Antarctica. There's a treaty that many countries have signed to prevent us from going there.
So, say the Earth was shaped like the continent of North America.
Yes.
It would be contiguous. Like you could find an edge somewhere.
Yeah, you can find
you can
find the edge of Canada, and then you would just go further. You go further west of Vancouver, go out in the ocean, then you'd go into Europe, or the Philippines if you go further west, because that's what's happening. You're going.
Well, isn't that part of the argument of how it's round, though? Is that
Yeah.
you could sail from the
Yes.
Pacific and end up in the
Yes,
Atlantic?
but a pizza is also round too, and a quarter.
No, we're talking about global.
Yeah, that's
as
a
opposed to-
sphere.
Yeah.
we have to use the right words to describe things. It's like a circle
So you
could
think
mean
the world
a
is like
frisbee or a
pizza shape?
pizza.
And when I leave the west coast, I'm going around the edge of the pizza and coming back. to the
Exactly.
Capricorn
Yes.
Ones?
Like I can even draw you. It's quite. I've been on this for a year and a half, and I've been trying to prove to myself that we live on a globe. But if you yeah, this. It's quite easy to understand because you see it every day. The sun, right there. In the morning, you will look in the northeast. The sun will be here. Now it's over here, and then at night it will be over here, and it will continue on over to this side of the plane, where Europe and Philippines are over here, Canada is over here, North America, and actually Australia is over here for some reason, because when you leave San Francisco to take a flight to Australia, you go northwest. You should be going southeast to Australia, and no flight plans ever go past. I don't know the flight plans exactly, but they don't go on the southern hemisphere. They're always crisscrossing this way. And then you could look on applications on the internet that show flights from Philippines or the UK, Russia, wherever. They're crossing over northern Canada for some reason. But if you were on a globe, you would take, this route, to get to North America. But you want to take the straightest line possible, so you're going straight across. And then again, the sun, this is how you view it every day. The sun is moving, not us, because we're told that we're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Do you feel like you're spinning right now? You don't. You have to trust your own natural senses. And then a plane, again, the same term, we have to use the right term, an airplane. That's what it does. It flies in the air over a plane. That's what it does. It doesn't fly over a curve, it flies over a plane. And that's what they do. They go up to elevation, level off, and whoop, right across. And that's why this part of the world is lit. And then that's another question that you might have is, well, how come everything's not lit? Well, second of all, the sun's not 1 billion miles away, or 93 million miles, what we're told. The sun's closer. So now you have a closer light, which only lights up certain areas. And you can see that the sun and the moon are on this side of the sky, the blue sky. You can see that, it's right there. I don't have to pretend anything to you. I'm not here to give you false stories or anything, And that's the way we see it. Like we're not spinning, we're told we're going through around the sun at 66,000 miles an hour. And then we're going around the sun at 66,000 miles while we're all hurtling at the same speed at like millions of miles through the quote universe. But we don't, the lake is still, we're here fine. We're not spinning. There's a lot of stuff to think about. And then again, you could even, it's just everything. You go to on Google, you can, or even NASA's actual website, and type in images of Earth from space, and you won't find any real photos anywhere. It's that crazy. And you see it every day. Like you'll see the sun. It's not going to go like from that point. It's not going to go straight down. It's making a huge circle. Like you can, by 10 o'clock tonight, it's going to be way in the northwest. So, but it didn't go straight down. It would go straight down now. It doesn't go up and down. It appears that it's going up and down because it's the same analogy with the telephone poles on the highway. You can see them from miles.
Guys, these three signs,
But yeah,
you have to take them out of here.
okay, no problem.
Signs in the park.
Okay, who reported me? How about that question?
Pardon?
Who reported me? That's the question.
Nobody. I'm just driving by.
Oh, how come I can't voice
Huh?
I can't voice my opinion on something?
Not in the park. No signs, no posting
Okay,
signs.
I'll just go on the street and do it then.
Go ahead.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take them down. Yeah, no problem.
No signs.
But I'm not leaving the park, right?
No, you don't
No.
have to leave.
Okay.
Just signs have to come down.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
It's supposed to be relatively natural, although it's not natural.
Oh, well, but this is truth. I'm not here to lie to anybody.
Well, so are the other people that want to post
Oh
signs.
yeah, over at the government.
So are the other people
at
that
the
wanna
Parliament
post
building. the building of lies. And so That's okay. I'll be back next Sunday. And again, yeah, just natural observations that we have for ourselves, you know.
So all these guys who taught me, or these people that came up with this
Mm-hmm.
concept of
Yeah.
a galaxy and
Yeah. Well then,
solar system
yeah.
and all that stuff.
it's you know what? I should
They
show you
claim
my
to have-
pictures in my car.
They claim to have science backgrounds.
Yeah.
Do you have a science background?
I don't need one. I have natural science, and so do you. You can do your own natural observations and experiments yourself, you know, because there's two of us sitting here talking right now. And everybody that would walk by would agree with that, you know. They wouldn't say there's 7 of us here. You know, we could do these natural experiments and you know, we could try to find the curve that's supposed to be here. We'll never find it. You know, and they have all these supposed, and then again, now you're disgrading yourself. Now suppose that you're not smart enough because you're not a scientist.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Yeah, but you, well then why, you know, scientists aren't smart. I'm smart too, you know.
I'm just.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
not saying you're not smart.
Yeah,
and I'm
but
not
even
saying
yourself too, you
you're
can.
not,
Yeah,
credible. I'm
Yeah.
just saying those guys use science as their
yeah,
credentials on why.
yeah.
it's believable.
Pseudoscience. They're not giving you any proof of anything. They're just giving you CGI pictures, and then even the stars, we're told, that are light years away. There are people taking pictures of them. I have the same camera, and I have a picture in my car of the stars with their cameras, and it looks like they are doing kind of they look electrical. There's some kind of electrical wave pattern that they're doing. Remember those old
So what does that mean to
well,
the theory of
it's mind-boggling. It really is. You have to see it for yourself. If you ever have the time, you can watch stars with a Nikon P900 on YouTube, and it'll just blow your mind away. So what's you guys' opinion on me removing those signs? Why do I have to remove those signs? I'm pretty sure there's no law against having those signs
thanks for the
here.
lesson.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just have a look at it sometime. I don't know why the fuck I had to remove my signs. Never heard of that. Public property, it's all good. Yeah, I know. It's okay, I'll be back next Sunday. That's why I asked who reported me, because somebody would have had to have said something. Yeah. Well, that's good. He came over. He was open to a few things. Hopefully my stick comes back, because that's my favorite stick that I threw in the lake. That's my stick of power. Okay, now that I've lost 18 pounds just sitting here melting, but yeah, he's ignorant. Yeah, I know he is, but he eats too much baby food. That's my motto. I don't have to move fucking signs. That's ridiculous. What do people do when they have you know, like what's your day down? Oh yeah. I don't know. Somebody had to have reported me. This guy has signs. Like, holy shit, eh? That's okay. He probably couldn't handle the truth. That's what his problem was. Well, he wanted me to go over to the legislative building, where that's all they do is shove boards up their asses. I gotta get my stick. It's coming closer to me eventually. We'll call this the Flat Earth stick. I need somebody. Oh, I know how I can get it here. Because I'm SMART. I gotta get some rocks here to throw on the opposite side of that and get it going to me. I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna donate that stick to everybody in Flat Earth. Okay. This is my gift to you guys. That guy, he would have sat here for a while. I wanted to show him my pictures, but that stupid asshole guy. You gotta move your pictures or your signs. If it out with you, yeah, I usually carry my signs. I mean, my pictures. Fuck. Next time I will. I'm more concerned about getting my, or I shouldn't say my stick, I should say our stick. How we doing here? I think my battery's going dead here soon, so. Hey, do I know that guy? What's with? Oh, I think that same guy's back from last week with the bright shoes. Alright, I'll get my feet wet, I guess. The stick of truth. Here we go, guys. I have the stick of truth. I'll throw it in the car. I'll bring it. I'll even take it to Edmonton. I'll get Flat Earth Fokker, me. I think D Marble is gonna be a speaker there. I'll get him to sign it. Fuck, that stick will be worth millions. That's funny. It's not about the money anyways. It'll be our stick. Oh, I need air conditioning. Holy shit. Guys, what is happening? think I'm finished. I can only take so much. Did I burn my melon yet? Flat stick don't bust. Yeah. I gotta get one of those. I gotta get something to go out in the lake with, guys. How much? I don't know how much battery I get. Well, I guess I can plug my phone in now. I guess I'll talk on the way home too. Keep you guys busy. Do I have everything? Yeah. I don't believe that guy told me to take my signs down. I was like, what the fuck? How does that even make sense? Like, that's okay. I'll go. Whoops. I'll go and get the laws printed off at some point. So yeah, hopefully you guys check out the beginning of the video. I did Highway 33 there. I did a quick little video there for you guys, just, and it was the actual highway that bicyclist went down, because I guess that highway is curved at some point. Realm Walker, what is happening? Where are you from? Hopefully Saskatchewan, because I need some more bros here to do some chatting with. I gotta warm up, shower. Just sweating. Awesome. Chicago, the Windy City. The wonderful city of Michael Jordan. It was hot sitting there, man. I was gonna go on my exercise bike again later. I don't even think I need to do that anymore. So yeah, I'm getting pumped about Edmonton, but I will try to go live again next weekend. Yeah, well, yeah, all of my banner. there's lots of trees here. I could easily bungee cord it to these trees. Got lots of trees here. A lot of Canada geese around here we can have some conversations with. We got let's get these guys on film there. Hey boys, we got lots of Canada geese here. Going out tomorrow, flat earth activism. Oh, you are? That's good. Well, Mark, I gotta I'll have to subscribe to your channel, I think, hopefully. Oh! Yeah, he was. I wish that guy. I think he went away because he thought. I don't know why he went away. Just as soon as I started talking to you guys. Yeah, so looks like I'm losing some of you guys, but yeah, I'll chit chat with you guys next weekend, and thanks for tuning in, and you guys have a wonderful week. And yeah, it's all good, brothers and sisters, and we will talk to you all later, and peace out.